Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquin. I'm your host, David Shiza. It was March 1st just yesterday, and it's March 10th already, and now everyone's just marching on through. So here we go. It's almost springtime, depending on where you live, because it's super shitty in Washington right now. But it is what it is, you know? I don't care. I'm not depressed at all. Let's recap last session because a lot of things happened, a lot of traumatic events, and it all started when our players fought the ever-ferocious, ever-fierce, and fabulous Horatio Magellan, aka Captain Crunch. After a fierce back and forth, Elmos was the hero of the fight as he transformed himself into a Slim Jim. Yes, that Slim Jim. He delivered a spectacular natural 20 that obliterated Captain Crunch, and he did it by consuming his essence and expelling him through the top of his Slim Jim head. Returning triumphantly to the Isle of Gifts, the group claimed the enslaver's bane. They learned earlier that the crew met their demise at the hands of the defeated Captain Crunch. As they sorted through the spoils, the crew of the Black Seraph, along with Prince Coralheart, appeared to be donating items from the ship to the island's people. But due to a tragic misunderstanding, Elmos unleashed a fierce lightning bolt through the prince's chest, sending shockwaves of chaos through both groups. The unexpected death of Prince Coralheart led to the emergence of a blood egg, hatching a young Zophiel and initiating the blood rite, with a chilling declaration of "It is done." An eclipse darkened the sky, casting an eerie shadow over the Isle of Gifts. Returning to the island tavern, the group grappled with the aftermath, learning of a secret meeting that was taking place at Standoff's Point, with high-ranking members of the invading dragon army said to be attending. The decision was made to spy on the meeting, with Captain Molly joining the plan. Elmos, stepping outside to investigate the eclipse, encountered a mysterious stranger in a brown trench coat and fedora. After a warm embrace, Elmos received a book titled As the Story Was, allowing him to rewrite any part of his life. Choosing to undo the murder of Prince Coralheart, Elmos transported himself and the group back right before that fateful moment, altering the course of events. Elmos confronted Captain Molly with newfound knowledge about the prince's secret meeting. Molly left to confront the prince after coming clean about the plan to instill the prince, working both sides. Upon her return, a plan was devised. The prince would proceed with the meeting as planned while the players watched from the shadows. Elmos, choosing to stay on the Isle of Gifts, shared emotional goodbyes with each friend. Asher gifted him a spider, which he named Chesterfield. Mina presented him a drawing of Elmos in his cat turtleneck outfit. And Mork shared a deep, warm, loving embrace with Elmos, which left Mork visibly shaken. Elmos left the bar after that, and the group pondered the uncertain future that awaits them at Standoff's Point. The journey ahead promises both challenges and revelations for our adventurers. Find out what happens next on tonight's episode of Shadows over Reliquin. Okay. Dude, good timing.
That really worked out very well.
As all of you are standing on... You're inside the Black Seraph right now. You have just docked at the main dock at Standoff's Point. You're all kind of gathered in the main kind of kitchen area around the big dinner table that you have. The whole crew is out, and Molly has a fairly large parchment that's just laid on the table, and you can see kind of a list of plans. Molly's just standing over it, and everyone else is just silent. The atmosphere is super tense. She points to the first thing on the list, just looks up at all of you. All right. So apparently we're going to be the second meeting. The prince is supposed to meet with a yet-to-be disclosed high-ranking whatever of this dragon army. We are going to pretend to be his royal guard. So we're going to escort the prince from the ship to the staging area, which I think is just some makeshift tavern. Once we're at the tavern, we'll be called to the meet. And all we're going to do is just observe. But in case something happens, we need somebody that could pretend to be the prince. Like, I don't know. I don't want to think of all the different things that could possibly happen, but in case he goes down, the meat still needs to go down. So one of you needs to figure out who wants to put this on. She just holds up this mask, and this mask is just this kind of flat pearl white mask. It's just no emotion, just kind of like a Jabberwocky style mask, just just bare bones mask. And she just waits for somebody to grab it. Okay, Mork, you just grab the mask right away. She just
Right.
Mork has a.
I'm gonna put
I
the
might kind of give it away a little bit.
put the mask on my face, and the rest of my head is still sticking out the side.
Yeah, because you're the yeah.
I'm trying to see if I've got anything I can give you.
No, as you put the mask on, it's Stanley Ipkiss. You actually just and you just full whirlwind transform straight to resemble Prince Korhart as he just looks. Prince Korhart just looks you up and down. Devilishly
Stanley
handsome.
Ipkiss, was that the OG mask reference? That was?
Yeah, there you go.
Have we had a full rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm gonna look at Mork and I'm gonna be like, damn, that's pretty good. Hey Mork. And I'm gonna give you a bardic. Just in
Ooh.
case. I don't know how strong your perception or performance or deception is, but
Not great.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
Yeah. If everybody's okay with that,
It's totally fine. No, I was only against it if it didn't do what it just did.
Yeah.
that's what I was
If there's
expecting.
just like a
If it wasn't really
function
going to
and a-
mask.
Yeah. If
In a
it,
mask.
if it didn't just mask you, I think.
Captain Molly looks at you, Mork, just gives you a thumbs up. Nice. Well, shit. Okay. Mork is the new prince. If something happens to you, she looks over to the prince. She looks at the rest of you. We can't do anything first. We have to be reactive only. We can't jeopardize screwing up this meet. I don't know what sort of implications this meeting has, but if we can find out what they are, we're going to be better off than just trying to kill everybody. Even though I know we're all pretty good at that. Is that clear?
If there's one thing that Dorf is good at, it's controlling his impulses. Am I right, guys?
dead silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looks around. If you see something, ambush or any sort of signs of anything that's funky, double tap on the nose. That's the signal. Look at me and double tap on the nose, and I'll know something's up, and we're gonna get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Cool.
Feels a little obvious, but down.
Seems a little
It's
on the
too-
nose.
Sure.
My Dorf.
All right, we're not going to change it out. I don't want to second guess things. It's a double tap on the nose, and that's it, because it's super easy. And if it is noticeable, Who cares? Because the double tap means we're getting the fuck out and back to the ship. That's the only thing it means. So don't use it unless we need to dip. Any questions?
No.
Will there be any food?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure. You got to feed people, right?
Right. Yeah, I would figure.
Yeah, it's a meeting.
Like a meeting is to eat around a table, right?
Yeah,
That's like
it's gonna be knowing certain people of Terrania. It's gonna be over the top,
Right. Yeah.
but
And
the
would
but
it
the food is
be-
gonna be good.
All right.
Would it be uncouth for for a royal guard to have a snack on the hors d'oeuvres? Is that so bad?
No, that's kind of like what the staging area is. Kind of like a green room, I think. So if you need anything for the rider,
Oh,
mm,
Oh yeah.
I mean we got it right
Hell yeah,
here,
bro.
so you can just write it down. So
imagine going to a meeting with dragonborns at like a war table, and they're like, "There's no sparkling seltzer. We put it on the rider and it's on the back. I just wanted to check."
Drop down the middle of the table.
That's so crazy. I love that. Okay.
while we're on the island, everybody needs to be off the ship. They're gonna come through and search and scan through the quarters. Pretty standard stuff when having a meeting like this. So if you need anything from your quarters, take it and bring it with you, or else it's subject to search. It's just the way it is.
They won't
As
search
Molly
that.
says that, you hear Luna just kind of call out from. She's just sitting like on the counter, just having a little bit of drink and eating an apple. Ooh, that means we need to get Wayne out. And everybody just looks towards Luna. Wayne, our prisoner. You guys forgot about Wayne. God, you guys suck. Wayne has been in there for a long time. There's been a lot of shit that's gone on, and I'm the only person who's been going down and saying what's up to Wayne.
Who the fuck
It's
is
just
Wayne?
completely silent
Yeah,
in there. Everyone just looks around. Fuck. All right, well, I'm going to go get Wayne because he shouldn't be there anymore. And we all know he was falsely accused of what he was accused of. So he can't be on the ship when they search it or they'll kill him.
Right. But Wayne sounds like a liability.
What
Why would
was
you
he
leave Wayne
accused
here?
of in the first place?
yeah, I want to know that
lock
too.
him up here.
You just see Molly just kind of hangs her head. Shit. I did forget about Wayne. Wayne was a prisoner that we were supposed to transport to Kalaman, and after kind of talking with him and getting to know him a little bit, we just decided he wasn't guilty of what he was accused of.
Which was?
Buggery.
Sorry, babes.
Buggery or just
One
buggery?
more time, but in English.
You guys
Go
just-
on.
He was accused of buggery?
Is that like a guy who likes
Burglary?
bugs too much?
It's
Burglary?
it's like
not having sex
It's
in
a
the
real
butt.
word.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
butt-
Mork.
Butt stuff. You put him in jail.
He was
for
accused-
liking butt stuff.
Oh.
I did not.
Ah.
We were supposed to transport him.
sodomy.
After learning about him, getting to know him, we realized it was a false accusation. But then everything happened with, this whole thing, and fuck, we just forgot about him, didn't we? Luna's just like, yeah, you assholes, you forgot about Wayne. But he's not dead because I've been going there and giving him food and saying what's up, making sure he's okay. So I am going to go get him.
You could have let him out.
If
you went down
guilty, why was he
To
still?
make sure he was.
I mean,
Being
the
taken
crime
care
isn't that bad, but
You could have let him out, literally at any point that you went.
Yeah,
down
he could have been in this conversation right now.
Master, are you on my side or everyone else's?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm never not going to be real with you. You know. I'm just saying. Go get the butt stuff guy, bring him up here, and then we can talk to him and like give him some food and like take care of him and like let him out,
Okay.
rightfully so.
Okay, I will, and you're gonna love him. Just heads up.
Let's not assume anything.
Okay. It's Wayne with a W.
Dwayne the
Isn't that
Rock
crazy?
Johnson. Got it.
No, Wayne, not
That's what
Dwayne.
I said. Go get. Literally,
Oh.
what are we doing? Babe, what are we
Sorry.
doing?
Sorry. She just puts her head down, just heads downstairs. She disappears for a little bit. Molly looks around at the rest of you. If we die, which we could, and we might, it's been real with all of you. And the last couple weeks, months, I don't even know what day it is right now, but they've been insanely weird, and it's made me like the most happiest I've ever been in my life. So thank you, all of you.
Likewise.
It's been real.
All right,
And
enough
it
of that
will
sappy shit.
continue to
She
feel.
just grabs a bottle. She just starts pouring shots for everybody, places shots around for everybody to take a shot of rum. And she just lifts her shot glass to the crew of the Black Seraph. Puts it up, takes the shot. And up comes Luna marching up. As she comes back up, guys, this is Wayne.
No,
No!
Wayne!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh,
Wayne.
Wayne's mute. No, Wayne's like-
Classic Wayne.
Can you talk?
Your headset, I don't think, is working. You're not muted, but you're not.
Usually you get your
Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't hear you.
tongue cut out for.
Hey,
There he is,
Ah.
Wayne. As you come up to the kitchen area of the Black Seraph, why don't you take a moment to describe yourself, what you look like, and what you're all about.
Why you're in
I'm
jail.
Wayne Schumacher. 24. 5'10".
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a old timer. I
Yeah.
have a brown bowl cut.
Hell yeah.
I'm a white man, human, with blue eyes, weigh 194 pounds. Just your average dude. I'm wearing rags right now because I was in prison
Hmm.
for copulating with dogs, which I didn't do.
Oh.
I
all right.
assure you.
That was the sodomy part.
Yeah, it wasn't butt stuff. It was animal stuff. I didn't do
Okay.
it.
You can be one and the same though, Wayne.
Yeah.
I mean, it was either the
Or-
dog's butt or
or
your
put
butt,
stuff
wasn't it?
in his butt.
One butt was involved.
Could have been a lady though.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that because I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it.
That's all right. That's it. We believe you, Wayne.
They found me guilty.
Luna steps in front of you. Okay, enough about the questions. He didn't do it. We already figured that out. Okay.
I like
His
human
name is
ones.
Wayne Schumacher. He's a human being. He's only human. So take it easy.
You
Okay.
guys look super cool though.
Wayne, your clothes are in
man.
the chest and your sword and
You
everything.
guys-
We kept it in really good condition for you.
Thanks, Loon Dog. You're my girl.
No problem, Jen.
Loon dog.
Are you guys twins? Looking at Mork and Captain Coralheart. Yes. Twins? Yeah. Who's older?
Prince Quahar just stands there, just kind of. Which one do you think?
I think I'm gonna point at Mork. I think that one's older. He looks more commanding.
I agree. I'm gonna go get ready.
Cool.
He just kind of steps away and he just
Have fun.
starts, just steps over and he's just cleaning like random shit.
I'm gonna go don my armor. I wear I wear big armor, chain mail,
Oh.
Oh.
and I have
Ooh.
my great granddad's great sword.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
It's just a huge sword. It looks really cool. It's like a Final Fantasy style,
Buster sword.
big ass.
Oh shit!
That's sick.
Gigantic.
It's Cloud Sword.
Yeah, but it weighs
Hell
next
yeah.
to nothing. It's like 50 pounds, but it weighs next to nothing in Wayne Schumacher's hands because he is a human fighter. He's
That's
very,
pretty sick.
very strong.
Welcome.
He's
Another
ripped.
fighter.
Yeah. Oh. You're a fighter?
Yes, yes, betrothed them to you, or something to that effect. I am a fighter. A high elf.
And thee too high. What? What?
Yes. What a distinguished set of gentlemen. Both fighters, both familiar with butt stuff of sorts. Mine, jade gems, yours, dogs.
Why are you talking like that, man? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was
No,
how
I
we were
don't-
supposed to.
I don't-
I'm sorry. I'll
feel-
just.
I'm gonna match your energy, and I don't want to talk like that right now.
Okay, cool. No, I'll bring it down a couple. Cool.
Sweet.
Sick.
So fighter, and then the twin coral man, blue guy over there. What do you do?
You talking to me?
Yeah. He's a little
Or
dense.
trying to get into
This one.
character. I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Oh,
It's not personal, Wayne.
Yeah.
He's method, and he's got to pretend to be
He's
the
a
prince in
meth
case
head?
something happens. No, method.
Probably.
Method.
Oh,
What is
not
that?
a meth head.
He's an asshole actor.
oh, cool. Thespians? I love thespians. I also like lesbians too. That's pretty cool. Mina.
Yeah.
Mina?
Uh,
I don't
Well, yeah,
know you.
Mina.
Mina?
oh,
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
tipped your
should've
hat at lesbians.
introduce.
Are you? What are
Lesbian?
you?
Lesbians.
What do you do? You thespian?
You know, I play music and
I love music. Awesome.
draw. Me too.
I only
Yeah,
know
you
like
play?
2 songs though.
I mean, you don't really need to know much. As long as you know 2 songs really well.
Have you
You're
heard
basically-
Happy Birthday before?
You know, I have. That was one of the first songs I learned on the guitar.
That's one of the 2 songs that I know that I've heard.
It's a
and I
great
love it.
song.
I sing it to myself a lot.
It's
I was
a
in
good
prison
pre-battle
for-
song.
Doggering Dogs. I sang that
Oh.
song to myself a lot.
Right. I'm gonna
If you
like
know more
look at
songs-
Luna and be like,
Sorry guys, I haven't had
give her
human
the look
contact
of
outside
like, you said that this was gonna go well. I'm a little like, the fuck?
Luna, I've only spoken to Luna for 3 years now, so I'm a
Yeah.
little bit.
Ooh, you were on the ship for 3 years?
Maybe, I don't know. Time kind of
No,
funny down there.
no, Wayne. It's only been 3 months.
feels like I was down there for a lifetime.
I know, and that's. I'm sorry. I should probably apologize because I could have gotten you out, and I didn't even
it's
think
okay.
about doing that.
That's all right.
But I did say that we needed to get you out now, so that's
Thank
why you're
you.
out now.
Yeah, we all
should
disagreed.
we give Wayne something to do? Like now that he's out, she looks over to Molly. Wayne, what are
After
your skills besides swinging a sword?
my family were cobblers. I can make shoes for people. I don't know.
Shoemaker is a play on
literal.
shoemaker.
It's a literal. Our family's name is Schumacher because we are shoemakers. We're shoemakers.
Yeah, that's nice.
Whoa.
It is a literal family name.
You're
Aren't
German.
your guys' names related to your profession too? Is that not?
No.
Ho. I have lean hose.
What's the point
Yeah,
of having a
MacGruber.
family name if it
Dragon.
doesn't directly relate to your profession?
You know? Now
That's a
that
good
you
point.
mention it. Interesting. Makes sense.
Maybe if we have
Hello.
kids, we can give them last names
Molly,
that are
Molly
like.
ship's captain.
Just- you just see Molly just stand up from her chair. Okay, it's time to go. she just begins leading everybody at
It's just nice to be
towards
around
the
people again.
the top of the main deck. Luna comes up to you, Wayne. Wayne, do you want to pretend to be a royal guard?
I want to do anything. aside
Okay,
from
that's what I thought.
Sitting in a prison cell in a ship.
Okay,
I get very
yeah.
seasick too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna go onto the island. We're on an island right now. There's like a meeting that's gonna be taking place. We don't really
Is it
know
royal.
what. Yeah, it's some royal meeting, and we're gonna be escorting the prince and pretending to be his royal guards.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, and if something goes wrong and we need to leave, this is the sign. Double tap on the nose.
I feel like I do that a lot anyway. So if you see me doing it, just don't.
Okay, give me for you only. It's 4. You turn to me. You give me 4. I turn to Molly. I give her 2. It's simple.
This system is getting a little complicated.
For once, I'm gonna look over at Dork and be like, yeah, that checks out.
I got it.
What are you like, a 38 regular, or? She just puts her hands like on your shoulders. Whoa, what are you, like, a 42 long?
In what?
Suit size.
In armor size.
Oh, medium.
Medium. Okay, I was
more
off
like a
by a
42.
lot.
Medium short. I don't like that.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it. Okay, short. Okay, let's go. She leads you up to the main deck where the rest of you are. As all of you get to the main deck on the ship, there are 3 very ceremoniously robed, draped people wearing these really dark red and black robes. They have their faces covered completely with just this black kind of mesh mask, and these robes just flow down and just kind of make them look like melted slugs in these robes. And one of them just steps forward. Staging area now. And they just all turn in synchronization and begin to lead all of you off the ship and towards a makeshift tavern. You step off of the Black Seraph onto the beach, and it's about maybe 300 feet to this makeshift tavern that you see on the sand, just kind of overlooking the drowning sea. And it is... There it is. As you walk into the front door here at the lower part, right here, it is a super small tavern. As you are entering in this door, you are seeing 3 individuals that are leaving through this one and going out the other way. The 3 individuals are... It is 1 woman and 2 men, and they look super roiled out. They're each wearing very specific colors with their garments. One's another kind of red, another's like a white and silver, and the other one's like a blue. And they're being led by the same escorts that you were being led by. And you only get a short glimpse of them, but when you do... Actually, all of you go and make perception checks as you are dying to get your eyes on these exotic individuals.
23.
Ooh, I'll take that. 23.
23.
Hey, twins.
Whoa, 2 23s?
24
Hell yeah.
with a natural.
Whoa!
Oh,
with
a
a-
natty 20?
You got a nat 20?
Yeah. Wayne's
Oh.
off.
Wayne's first dice roll
Yeah,
is a
Wayne.
natural 20.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Hell yeah.
That is unreal. Okay, natural
Gold cut
20,
magic.
23, 23.
Wayne's
Go ahead and the rest of you can call it out.
16.
16. Damn.
14.
Nice. All good rolls. Okay, all of you are able to get quick glimpses of the parts of their skin that is exposed. Most of their skin is covered up, but the few places like here on their hands, a little bit below their eyes, they have scales that are glowing. One has silver scales, the other one has red scales, and the other one has blue scales that you can see. They look like in human form like Luna, but unlike Luna, they have that almost like patchiness of dragon scales. When Luna sees that, you just see like her jaw just hits the floor. Oh my gods. Is that? And she just kind of looks around as they just walk out, and she tries to go back out the door that you came in to see, but it's already covered and blocked by the people that escorted you in. And she's like, "Oh, but I just want to," but they're not letting her through. And she just turns around and she just looks wide-eyed, and she just goes over to you, Mina. Dragon gods. I think those are dragon gods.
Did
you see? They're supposed to be dead.
Oh, okay.
Unless they're pretending. I'm like sweating.
Okay, well, take a deep breath. We have to pretend like we don't give a fuck about anything because we are army.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Shit.
We're
Shit,
soldiers.
shit.
We don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. We fucking kill stuff and we
Yeah.
slay and we take care of our. The second one was just more of a
Yeah.
personal thing, but you know, I
She
didn't
just
know that
she
dragon
just
gods were
she
king,
just
though.
holds a
That's-
spear up. Drinks for the prince! And she just slams her
okay.
spear down on the ground. You just see
Okay, little
you just
less.
see the bar people just kind of start running around and pouring drinks and everything. The prince sits here at this table in the lower right corner, and the rest of you are free to do anything as you wait to be summoned.
Does Mork still look like the prince?
No, Mork is back to Mork.
Okay.
But you do have the
Cool.
mask in case you need to don it.
I was about to be like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, but these what's daisies.
Twins.
Tweens.
Oh.
Mm,
Loondog. Loony. Loony Loon.
Yeah.
You said dragon god?
Yeah, there's like supposedly the dragon gods are just the first dragons of the race, like silver dragons, gold dragons,
Oh,
all
so
the
they just-
different colors.
They're not like actual gods because there's only one god. Everybody knows that.
Yes, Wayne. One god, and he's a man. And she
is
just
a
looks
man.
around. She just looks around.
Well, yeah. 'cause
any-
was he gonna be a woman?
Yeah. Shh.
That's great. That's hilarious.
You can't joke. I know we joked about that kind of stuff in the brig, but we can't joke about that stuff out in the world.
Oh, it's in like poor taste.
Yeah, and
Oh shit. What if it's what I believe?
that's fine. That's fine. You can definitely believe it, but just keep it to yourself. You know,
Okay, will do. So I was just.
it's like which king you vote for. You know, it's just like you should just
for sure.
why talk
For
about
president?
it. You know.
What do you vote for?
Yes, whatever.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, they're like immortal, so I guess technically they're gods because they can't die. Even if you try to kill them,
Well,
They
a
won't
cockroach
die.
survives the apocalypse. Are they gods?
in some places, I bet.
Probably.
We need to
Sorry.
stop having this conversation.
I'm ready to stop. now.
She just just grabs her spear again, and she just fuck. This is harder than I thought. She just looks around.
Spend 3 months with that guy. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Is there
this
anything-
is a really fascinating debate with Christopher Hitchens, but I think I'm gonna go and find some hors d'oeuvres somewhere. And I'll just wander
Aren't
off
you
to
supposed to
wherever
be
there's
pretending
food.
to be a
So
guard too?
We are supposed to.
guards are hungry. Okay, guards they get hungry.
Yeah, we can eat.
We're allowed to eat whenever we want.
Yes, Wayne, go get some
How
food.
much? You've been in prison way too long.
Yeah, you should definitely have a
I've
meeting.
been in prison for 3 months.
3 months.
You act like you've been in prison for 30
Asher
years.
did a two stretch.
Learned so much.
This motherfucker did 3 months. Okay, Dorf, as you go and grab some food over on the bar table, the long side of the table, there are a lot more plates of dishes. There are some fish and meat plates, some cheese plate crackers, salted breads, and vinaigrettes for you to dip it in, along with ale.
Okay.
Nobody else in the area except for all of you, the 3 people that escorted you, and 2 bar tavern workers.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take a plate. I'm gonna put some fish on it, and then put some meat on it, and then put some of the cheese on it, and then I'm gonna take some of the oils and drench them on that. And then I'm gonna take a second plate, and I'm gonna put the plate on top of the pile of the first one. I'm gonna take some bread and put that on that, and the cheese on that, and then put some more oil on that. And I'm gonna try and like juggle back and kind of like stumble all my plates, but I catch it, so it's fine, and no one really notices. Ideally, and I'll just walk back to the crew and then start munching away.
I'm gonna throw you
Start
in
with
prison
yourself.
if you make another meal like that, man. Damn.
I didn't want to get the. Well, I didn't want to. You got to keep the different categories separate. But I love them both.
Hey, more power
They're
to
separate
you.
but equal. So
I'm gonna try and make that.
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, you go and plate up Old Country Buffet style. You just grab the meats, the other items, and you stack and you stack and you stack until you can't stack no mo, and then you head back over to the table with your plate of food.
Like an Arby's buffet.
Just picturing like the inside of a Cracker Barrel.
I just
We're just like the back where people are trying to do their job.
Yep, that's about it. What are the rest of you doing?
Standing guard, I guess. Looking for the signal. Or
Okay.
Listening to see the signal.
Asher, go ahead and make a perception check as you are stoically standing and observing the room.
Who just did this? Yeah, that's 18.
18. Okay. Every time the workers go into this room, they lock this door when they go in and out. You've noticed it because so far since you've been in here, they've done it 6 times already.
That's that tism kind of thing. Can I see like a way for like a spider to go into that room?
Oh yeah, you absolutely do. It doesn't take you long to see a corner with a few cracks and a few cobwebs.
I'm gonna throw some spiders in that direction. Not
Okay.
throw them, but they're just gonna crawl after them. I'm not gonna spiders go and just have them go.
The gadget spider.
This full of spiders.
Okay.
No, they're just gonna go over there.
Sweet. Okay, let's do what is that? Make a animal handling skill check with advantage. Animal handling.
That's a 3. With
Oh
advantage.
no.
A
With
3.
advantage?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a +0 to that. So.
Well,
Okay. As the spiders begin to make their way over to the small cobwebbed cracked area in the wall, as soon as they appear in front of it, a larger spider comes out of the opening, grabbing all of them and pulling them into the darkness.
Well, I tried my best. I'm gonna act like I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna be like, oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at Asher and then I'll say with my mouth full, "Hey, maybe we should let the new guy deal with it. He knows a lot about animal handling. Am I right?"
Dwarf!
In the middle of a meeting.
From
Yeah,
your food.
dwarf, we're guards.
Right.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
Good.
Are you talking about
Like
me?
dogs, not spiders.
No, yeah.
You're
I
the new
was.
guy?
Yeah.
His name is Wayne.
I've been on the ship longer than you guys, so technically you're the new guys.
To you, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, we're not trying to pull tenure on you. You know,
I do have a +1 to animal handling, I guess, so sure.
Well,
I'll try anything.
I'm just gonna tell everybody, like, hey, watch that door.
Need me to go handle animals?
No.
Maybe later.
And this is not in
Um,
any way an admission of guilt.
No,
Okay.
You didn't do it.
no,
I didn't
no. Of course
do
you
it.
didn't.
Just because I can handle animals doesn't mean that I did.
Right.
For sure.
You were just caught in a precarious angle at the wrong time.
No, I was petting a dog.
Right.
Weird.
Dustin,
Heavy petting or
light
okay.
petting.
Huh.
Fucking Dustin, though. The little golden boy of the village. Everybody loves Dustin and what he says. He told him all I was copulating with the dog, man. Bullshit. Didn't do it.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
I get a bad rap around town just because I keep to myself. But Dustin tells everybody I fuck a dog, and then next thing I know, I'm in a prison for 3 months, I guess.
Fuck
Throwing up
Dustin.
on my feet every morning, seasick. I'm gonna beat Dustin up next time I see him.
Yeah, you should
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
beat
Hell
him
yeah.
up real bad. I bet you guys probably think I'm a bit of a bad boy right now. Threatening to beat somebody
I
up.
definitely do.
Yeah,
I'm shaking in my boots right now.
you definitely give me those bad boy vibes.
And I don't mean to give off that vibe. I really don't like Dustin.
Hey, I don't like Dustin either, for what it's worth.
Yeah, we're united, so we don't like Dustin either.
Yeah. You hate him, me also.
Man, yeah, sure. Fuck Justin. Fuck
Maybe
Justin.
next time,
Fuck
maybe we
Justin.
can all beat him
Fuck
up.
Justin.
Dustin.
And fuck Justin.
Yeah.
Maybe we can all beat him up together.
Really?
Just
Yeah, well,
Lu-
Do
Go ahead.
you think I could fit in that little thing? I'm a pretty long, slender guy. You know, I'm pretty flexible. Could I fit in there?
It's like that big.
oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's not.
What are you,
All right.
I
Never
think you
mind.
can fit.
None is a
Hey, Dwarf, I think you can fit.
You know,
Try.
I really
Well,
wish. It's times like this. I wish I took enlarge reduce as a spell.
oh,
You said,
man.
oh, yeah. Oh, man. If only I'm.
Where's Elmo's?
I know. That's why I didn't take it. So I was like, "Oh, Elmo's has got it, so it's fine."
Ellis is doing some healing right now.
Yeah, he's emotionally getting
Yeah.
himself back together.
Yeah.
Can I do a insight or a perception check? I know all of this chaos is happening, but there is like a meeting going on across from our table. Can I
This
do
is
an
all-
insight check on the meeting and see if there's anything I can pick up just from listening, but also if we recognize, or if like I can work with Luna to see if she recognizes any of the dragon. I'm assuming dragonborns, but like the dragon people at the table that are sitting with Coral Heart.
They have actually been escorted to another area where the meetings are taking place.
Oh.
So there's no other guests in this area. Just Prince Coalheart, his royal guards, the people that escorted you in here, the 3 red-robed individuals, and the 2 people working the tavern.
So he hasn't started the meeting yet?
Not with you. There's 3 meetings that are taking place.
Oh.
The people that left when you arrived are the people who are attending the first meeting. Yours is scheduled to be second.
Got it. We're like in the like waiting
limbo.
room.
Yeah.
Got it. I was like,
Oh,
oh
we're
my
in,
god,
like,
we're really like making it blatantly obvious. We're doing the hard opposite of keep it a low profile at the meeting. Okay.
I
that
like
makes
to
more
think
sense.
of this, like, picturing this scene from, like, in a movie. Like, there's all these people doing stuff at a table, and then we're all just fucking around in the back, like, scooping up huge plates of food, trying to sneak in through hidden doors. Like, this is all unfolding in the background.
I have a
They're-
disguise self kit, or I have disguise self because I'm a furbolg.
Casting spells on ourselves.
Like, if I wanted to, I could use a disguise self and like look like I work there, and try to like open it. I also have a +2 to sleight of hand, so I could try to like open the door. But I don't know if it's like what if we open the door and it's locked because they've just got like a big stash of baguettes in the back. You know what I mean? Like, what if it's like all focaccia and like, you know?
Phew.
Even better.
Gold mine.
That's what I'm like. Fucking, we're fighting right now. Roll initiative.
Cold pockets for everybody.
Yeah, literally. I also
That's
used
reward, right?
You guys know about cold
magic.
pocket?
I tried to do
There's
that.
no cool.
There was some cat dude that brought me cold pockets time to time.
Oh, that was Elmos.
Yeah,
That was our
Elmos.
boy.
Nice. He didn't talk to me. He spit on me a few times.
Yeah, that
That
makes
sounds
sense.
alright.
Oh,
But he did
yeah.
feed me, so it was worth it. I'll take
Check
this
it out.
to get a. His cold pockets are really, really good.
Really
Yeah.
good.
We're gonna have some questionable food choices now that he's not
What happened?
ripping it up. Well, you know, he had some moral dilemmas that he needed to, some demons he needed to face within himself, and he ended up staying on the last island that we were at.
Don't know what it is because I was in prison. Sounds
Well.
cool though. Sounds nice.
Aren't we all like in a prison within ourselves?
Well, if you get off the ship and go traverse an island, then probably not as much as I was.
Some of us are in a literal prison, and for that, you know, that blows. But now you're here.
I'm,
Get a sandwich.
I'm in
Get
a prison of deep insecurity.
sandwich. Wow,
That
that's an honest thing to say. Sober.
accept yourself and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna claim to. Anybody have like a healing spell or something for this guy, man? That's sad.
I've got healing spells, but I don't know if it's gonna fix what's.
Don't worry, guys. I've tried.
Healing.
Cure depression.
Cure depression. Yo, please and thank you. Send her my way.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a level 15 spell.
Yeah, we don't get those until you
Yeah.
Yeah, can I roll for serotonin?
Yeah, it's legit.
D&D 6th edition. With serotonin.
Mental health is a problem solved.
So
I
what are-
still feel like we should figure out what's in this damn room. I'm just intrigued by this room, and this meeting is happening. What the hell else are we to do?
I can ask
Continue
Luna if
disturbing
she's
them?
got any like fancy eyesight bullshit. Just be like, hey, do you? Apparently, that room, the door is locking after everybody goes in. Do you have anything that maybe might give us an idea of what's in there, or are we just being nosy and it's just a room that's locked? That's not an invitation to do something stupid either. Just to clarify, my sweet.
I'm sorry. What?
Are,
You
Are
just
you
look
okay?
really powerful in the armor. I'm sorry. What was it?
focus.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's actually really nice of you to say, though. Like really sweet of you to say. Okay. The room. That
The
room,
room.
right there. Yes, there's all the
Yeah.
people who are working here. They're going around there and they're going into the room, but it's locking after everybody goes in. And
Oh.
they've gone in a few times. So we were just kind of chatting on like ways potentially we could see what it was that was in there. But I was asking you if you maybe had an idea, but not one that you're going to immediately act upon, just in case it might cause a little chaos, because we love chaos and we love that also.
You know me so well. I could cause a distraction and get everybody out of here.
Okay, maybe not that one. I was thinking maybe
No?
something a little bit less obvious. You know, how do we do something boring, something lame, something like no one's gonna care about? They're gonna be like, oh,
Oh. Gosh, I don't know.
I mean, I have like disguise self, like I can disguise myself. I don't know if you knew that, but I can disguise myself. And I'm like, you know, I'm a performer, so like, I guess I could perform as a distraction. And maybe we could look.
Yeah, okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'll tell one of the workers that I think I see something outside, like a keg or a case of wine or something. I'll get them outside. I'll knock them out. And then you disguise yourself as them and you return back.
Okay, but
Perfect.
how are you gonna leave if they don't let people leave? And then how are you gonna get back in?
Prince needs to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. 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 Yeah. All right.
The prince needs to use the bathroom!
Okay.
She
We
just
hadn't really-
she just steps down her spear, and you just see Prince Quallheart just looks around. Yes, I do! And he just stands up and I will lead the prince! And she just turns and the three robed individuals are standing in front of the door, and at first they don't move. And then Luna just kind of looks around. It's number 2. And then you just see the people in the robes just split open, and she heads outside. After maybe 30 seconds, she returns, lets one of the bar workers know that there is a case of wine that has been left out, and it's getting warm. And she's going to roll persuasion. Ooh, that's a 17. And the worker takes the bait, heads outside. Mina, you need to figure out a way to go outside, as you know the rest of the plan. How are you going to do so?
I am going to walk up to Prince Coralheart, who's come back in, and kind of make sure that the people who are guarding the door can see me. And I'm going to chat with him, and I'm going to like act like I'm like, okay, like, fuck, all right, got it. I'm going to go up to the door and I'm going to say, I am so sorry. I know you guys are like trying to keep everybody in here. Totally respect it. I understand. Rules are very important. I'm a big rules guy myself, but I digress. Our lovely Prince Coralheart, when he went outside to, you know, defecate, he left his like favorite key. His like mom gave him a key when he was younger that he like keeps on him at all times, and it's like his lucky piece to himself. Like he cannot do anything without it, and if he doesn't have it for the meeting, we're gonna have a serious problem with him and everyone. And I don't want to waste anybody's time. I want everybody to be performing at their peak experience levels and really just giving what needs to be got. Can I run out there and grab it really quick? I promise I shouldn't be very long at all. As long as I go towards where the poop is and pray that he dropped it near there. If It shouldn't take me more than like 10 minutes. To, like,
Just go, just
Okay,
go.
I'm
One of
sorry.
the
Okay,
one
sorry.
of the people blocking the door
Thank you
says
so
is
much, thank you so much.
they just move out of the way. As you head outside, you round the corner and you just see Luna. She's just standing with the spear. She's just standing straight up, and there's just a big smile on her face.
Why are you still out here?
I just don't know if anybody is looking. Can you just take a quick look around and see if anybody's watching?
Is anybody watching?
As you look around, go and make a perception check.
Okay. Perception 15. 20. Dirty. Dirty 20.
Okay, there are 2 guards of the island that are walking and heading towards your way. You feel a coconut hit your foot as Luna kicks it towards you. Throw the coconut quick!
At who? You or them?
No, not at me. In the bushes to distract the guards.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll look like I'm trying to move stuff out of the way in the sand. I'll kick it. Casually.
Okay. Okay. As you kick it, it goes flying across into the bushes. In that moment, 2 guards look towards the bushes. Luna picks up her spear, and she just... You just hear her hit somebody's head with the butt of it. And you just see, like, the body just kind of soften. As the person was tied up and gagged, they are now knocked out. Okay. Transform.
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
Um...
You are a human female. Now,
Okay.
or you can be male, doesn't matter to me. There's both male and female person working.
I'll be a lady.
Okay. As you transform, you're wearing simple tavern clothing, light linens due to the warm weather of the island's climate. Whoa. Nice pants.
Thank you.
Does that mean you can make me a drink?
First one's on me.
Oh.
Did you happen to like hear her talk or anything? I don't like know what. I probably should have been the one
Yeah.
to walk out here with her. I don't even
did.
know what vibe. Okay, cool.
She had a very distinct, very specific accent that is only heard, I think, in certain regions.
Right. Okay.
And it can't sound like this. It's super like Southern Island sound. So try and do
Okay.
something like that.
Talk like this, like that.
Whoa!
Is that what you're looking for?
Oh my God, that's perfect.
Okay, amazing. All right, well, I'm gonna go
Oh.
inside, darling. You should get inside. You're being out here for way too long. Get on back in there.
Yes! She just slams down her spear and just she heads in front of you and just kind of bashes her way through the front door and plops down onto the seat. And she just guys. Look at the bar worker when she comes back in. Just check her out. As you come walking in, you can see your fellow worker just frantically waving urgently towards you. He's pouring more drinks and stacking more food.
I'll come over.
Where did you go? These people are consuming meats and ales at a rapid rate. I'm running dry here. I need you back into the back room. Grab the other supplies and bring them out.
All right, I'm going. Jesus. I'm gonna go towards the door and open it, I suppose.
You need the key.
Yeah, do you have it? Sorry, this girl told me outside to go get a case of wine, but I went outside and there was no case of wine to be seen. I swear, the people who visit here for these damn meetings are lost their fucking minds, I'll tell you that.
The key is in the usual spot.
Got it. Can I?
You don't know where that is.
That will tell me where the usual spot is.
You can make a insight check as you are
Okay.
searching for
Oh, it's not
the
even in
key.
the thing. Okay, it's not awful. 13 plus 3, 16.
Okay. There are 2 places
Ooh.
that you look and think that would be a spot that you would put a key. One is a drawer that is towards pretty close to you and pretty close to the door and the wall of this next room. The other is a very small chest located what looks like a register for ringing up patrons. You have to choose one.
Why do I always get the fucking things that make me make decisions? Like, don't we know that's not my vibe? Motherfucker. I don't even have a, Oh god.
Said it with your accent.
I am fucking pissed, y'all. Oh my god. I am a fucking pig in shit, let me tell you. Well, I have nothing that could possibly tell me what the fuck the answer is. One is by the register where all the patrons are, and the other one is in a drawer where?
So you have, let me show you on the map here. The other one is a drawer that is on this table, goes in tight. And the other is like in this little register area just right here.
I'm gonna go drawer.
Okay. As you go to reach for the drawer, you grab it, you slide it open, and inside you have made the correct choice. There is a set of keys. However, there are 4 keys on the keychain
God
itself.
fucking damn it.
You also need to choose the first one. They're just numbered 1 through 4.
Can I look to see if any of them have like more?
Yeah.
Like when people use a thing, there's like oils from the fingers on it to like wear it off.
Yeah, you can make another insight check
All right,
on the keys.
I'll whip it. That is a nat 1 plus 3.
Ooh, natural
Boy.
Okay, well then,
Oh.
there is no, you don't have any sort of indication as to
I'm
which
literally
key
just
it is
guessing.
going to be.
Mother.
You have a 1 in 4 chance.
You accidentally slice your throat with the keys.
Literally, like my fingers come off.
Oh!
I have a gut feeling I'm gonna choose wrong, and then it's not gonna be a good time.
Maybe it's not too late to just turn back.
I am going to
Not
grab a cup of liquor near me and take a swig. I wanted to kind of seem like I've been drinking on the job as I grab the keys really casually. And I want to like close the door with my hip. And then I'm going to take the keys. Do they all look the same apart from them like not being, they're all just kind of like the same vibe?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to I'm probably not helping myself. Do I feel like the door, can I cast Detect Magic
Yeah.
on the keys?
On the keys, yes. There are no magical properties on the keys, and you actually feel a strange magic emanating from the room that you're trying to get inside of.
Okay. I guess I'll just fucking wing it.
Let's go. 1 through 4.
I know it's wrong, but I'm going to stick with it. My lucky number is 4, so I'm going to go with 4. However, I do feel like my gut tells me it's 2. But I'm going to go with the 4th one and put it in while I'm drinking. To kind of be like, yeah, like I'm like so laissez-faire about it, and I'm going to try to play it off if I'm wrong. Do a performance check.
Okay. As you take a swig of the drink, slide the key in. Shk. It fits perfect. As you turn, shk, the door unlocks and slightly opens.
Whoa.
I rolled a
Hell
1d4
yeah.
to see what it would be before you decided, and it was a 4.
Oh my god, I love
Wow.
your dice. I love your dice.
Well done.
Wow.
1
Thank
point of inspiration if you don't already
Thank
have
you,
it. To you, Mina, you are officially have access to the back room.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna take a little bit longer of a swig. And then put it on the counter and be like, what did you say you need? How much do you need?
We need
Ma, dear?
another keg, and we need 4 sacks of the salted meats.
Got it. 1 keg, salt meat. You got it. And I'm gonna go inside.
They don't keep their salted meats in plastic.
Maybe it's dry back there.
Okay, as you enter in, you see the sacks of salted meats. You also see a few crates with other dry goods.
Spiderwebs.
And this very large chest with a large lock on it, as well as a few decorations and tomatoes here.
Oh my god, so cute. I'm going to, I guess, look at the box and see if I can discern anything from it. What it is.
Yeah, it is. It is a beautiful rosewood reinforced with dark steel. So whatever is inside is meant to be protected by a substantial amount of force. It'd be really hard to break this thing open without alerting everybody else inside the tavern. But there is a key opening, and you do have a set of keys. That is the
One of
only
three.
item in the thing that looks like it has more value than the rest of the stuff that is in there.
Can I? There's nothing. Are there any runes or anything on the box, or is it just kind of like a plain?
Very plain. Very plain. Yeah, no the magic that you sensed in this room, you have to assume is coming from this thing, because everything else is just literally just food, dry goods, and stuff for the bar.
Can I sense from the magic, like, what type of magic is coming from this box?
That's what confused you. You
Oh,
can't.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna message Luna.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I should message her, but I'm gonna message Luna and be like, okay. I love Luna, but she is not the voice of reason, but I'm gonna message her anyway. And I'm gonna be like, okay, so there's salty meats back here, and wine and ale, some tomatoes, actually, that look pretty ripe. But there's a box that has a lock on it. I have some keys, but there's energy coming from it and magic coming from it that I don't know what it is. And I have a gut feeling if I open this, it's going to cause absolute and utter chaos. There's no way for me to open this. And it seems like whatever's in here is meant to be protected, but I don't know if it's the box is protecting it from us or if it's protecting us from it. And I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't open it, but there's no way for me to get it out of here. But there's a box with something magical inside of it.
Okay. You quickly get a message back. Open it.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
and then like a few seconds later, just because you open it doesn't mean you need to take what's inside of it out.
Yeah, but what if what? What if what's inside takes me in?
Then I'll come and get you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at the keys and see if I can figure out which key is the one that goes into this box.
Okay. The keyhole looks very similar to the one on the door. You have an inclination that it is one of these keys. You're also free to test any of them out because you're out of prying eyes at the moment. You are completely secluded.
I will try the same key that opens the door. I don't think it's the same one, but I'll try the same one.
Yeah, okay. You put it in. And you turn it. And the lock just unlocks.
Mina's sitting there going, this is a fucking security breach like a motherfucker. You've got to use those different keys. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. I have different locks for every diary I have. As I open this giant magical box to like peer, I'm gonna like casually try to open it and see if I can see what's inside.
Okay. As you peer into the box.
Never good. It's never good.
Before you lies something which you have never seen before. It is a beautiful egg. As you peer into it, on the inside it appears to be filled with an almost iridescent fluid. As you peer in, writhing and wriggling on the inside are tentacles that are layered with suction cups. Resting this egg is on a piece of stone. It looks like it's been chiseled, carved out of rock. The way it's sitting and holding this egg, it appears as if the egg was set into the stone and somebody has chiseled around it to reveal this ancient fossilized egg. But only fossilized on the outside, as the inside of it is very much alive.
Whoa.
Fuck?
I'm gonna like reach my hand out to like kind of like touch the outside of the egg lightly.
Okay, as you do, it has a very warm and calming effect over your whole entire body. You feel a connection to it. You don't know how or why. But the tentacles on the inside form to your finger. And they line and touch the other side of the glass. Or what feels like glass.
I'm gonna like lean over the box and be like, "Can you hear me? Hello?"
As you call out to the egg, the tentacles kind of withdraw and reveal a snout, a blue snout, and two glowing yellow eyes. As you see the tentacles retract back into its body, its wings kind of unfurls. It does a little spin in the liquid.
Man, look at you go.
Is that like an octopus dragon?
Yeah, octopus dragon hybrid thing.
Wow.
Dragonpuss?
It's a dragon puss.
A dragonpuss. That sounds so fucking cool.
Dude, you look so sick. Look at your little wing.
Throw it across the room. See if it
You-
cracks it.
Are you?
Yeah, free it. Free it from its shell.
Are you? Do you feel safe here? Are you okay? What, do you have a name? You can't speak to me. I don't know why I'm asking you questions. Sorry.
It's very curious as to everything that you're doing. It's just watching you kind of mimicking your head movements and it gets excited, like when your voice raises up, you see it kind of like move through the liquid faster.
I'm gonna pull out, I'm gonna go through my drawing book and pull out a photo of, I'm just gonna open my drawing book and I'm gonna quickly, very, very quickly sketch a rough sketch of the egg itself and like show it to the egg and be like, look, it's you. It's you.
Okay, as you do, it just puts it's got like two little claws. It just puts it on the glass and just puts its face up and just gives you smush face. And it just looks at you.
Oh my god, you are the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want to take you out of here, but I feel like if I take you out of here, it's going to be a real Pink Panther situation and all the alarms are going to go off. Is there anything like indicating to me that if I took this, I can't take this because we still have to do the fucking meeting? Do I have any indication? I'm going to send what I'm seeing through my bond to Luna, because she's a dragon. And see if she reacts in any way. I would release this thing, but I'm nervous to open it and release it if it's not ready to be released.
Luna's response is garbled excitement sounds and insanity, as you just get like the message that comes back is just like, oh my god, what did you say? Tell me all about it. What's the color? What do you think? It's just, it's hard to understand, and you hear Luna, and it sounds like she's trying to get in to the door as she's talking to the person. She's not trying to force her way in, but she is like saying that she needs to get back there to make sure that everything's okay for the prince and everything like that. But she fails her persuasion check, so she's not allowed. She stays back out, leaving you, Mina, to decide what to do.
I'm gonna look at this thing and be like, do you wanna... Oh... fuck. If I let it out too early, then we're gonna have a problem because we need to meet with the dragon squad. So I could leave it here and come back for it later, or I might not get to come back for it. Because that might be why people... I'm gonna let it out. Fuck it. Why not? I will... Fuck. I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna try to... Is it like...
Could you sneak it out?
Ready? I guess it's an egg, so there's no way for me to like unlock it.
Yeah, it's big too. It's about the size of a football, like a full-size football.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't even know how I would get it out.
There's bags of food and stuff. Maybe you could, it'd be a shame if
for 4 bags
stuck it in a bag.
A case of stuff. I guess I could. I guess I could stick it in a bag. He'll know it's gone, but...
If you shut and lock the crate.
As you're contemplating what to do, you hear sounds of doors opening, and an announcement is made. The committee will see you now, Prince Coralheart. It's time to go. Mina, what would you like to do?
I'm going to open the container. I'm going to open the container. I'm going to take the egg. I'm going to place it in my... Am I wearing like a jacket of any kind, or do I still have any... I guess I'm wearing disguise self, so I still have my clothes underneath it. I want to try to like put it in my satchel like I usually have, that has like books and stuff in it. And inside the box, I want to replace the egg with my frostbite dagger, because I think it glows. To give it the illusion that it's still in there, I want to close the box and close the lock. And then grab the 4 boxes of meat and the 1 case of thing and kind of be dragging it out of the door and be like, sorry, These are heavier than I thought, and I think I've had a little too much to drink.
All right, go and make a stealth check.
Okay.
It's intense.
Oh, thank God. It's a dirty 20.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay. You successfully are able to get out of there. Nobody knows that you now have possession of this egg. However, the few of the island guards wearing the same draconic armor that you splattered blood across your time in Skalitz, one of them steps forward and calls out to the barman. The chest. We will have it now. He goes into the back room, comes out carrying the chest, drops it at the feet of the guards, who just take one look at it, look up at the barman. Thanks. They just grab it and lift it up. They turn to the rest of you. Follow us. As all of you are led out of the tavern to the meeting place. We'll go ahead and take our 5-minute break, and we'll be right back to see what happens next. See you in 5 minutes.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me loving you. to keep me loving you.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
the adventure continues.
And so it does.
Classic.
As you all have been escorted to the staging area. Ba-na-na.
Whoa.
You arrive here. You come up these sets of stairs, and you arrive in this old school chamber. All of this stuff is it looks like the beginnings of a castle that has been completely chiseled into solid stone. So the walls that you see around you, everything is just jagged rock. This thing has just been carved out of it. There are a few tables here to sit at. And you have this whole area here until this, as far as this goes. Here you can look out. There's a little window here, and you see these two large statues at the back of them. And they are just made out of straight bronze, son. As you gather into this room, you can hear echoes of conversation that are taking place. And right now, as you have just entered into this room, there are passionate discussions taking place. Although the echoes make it a little too difficult for you to make out exactly what is being talking about, you definitely can hear the decibel levels of the discussions. You have this room to yourself. As soon as you are put in, there is a wall here that closes up. The guards are overwatching you in the upper area here, as these stairs have shifted to go upstairs now and no longer down.
Can I have said that, like, when they came into the room and asked for the box, as the barkeep was, like, setting up that box thing, I kind of, like, went into a corner and shifted back into Mina so I could walk with the group?
Yes, absolutely.
Swag. That would be super awkward. Oh, why are you here? Oh, sorry, I was just...
I'm in the wrong place.
Sorry, y'all. I'm always at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Swag.
As you are minorized back to your state, what would all of you like to do as you await a few moments to be brought forward?
I'm gonna go over to the group and be like, guys, come here. I might have done something really fucking stupid, but I went into the back room and there was a box, a chest, if you will, that had a glowing back chest, specifically, the one that they just brought up. But what's in that box is my dagger. What's in my pocket is a egg with some sort of dragon puss.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
It's like a dragon, but like with octopus tentacles, but like has little. It's really cute. It's
Why do
really
you gotta call it that? That's so vulgar.
Yeah.
Dude, you have some fucking taste. You put gems in your asshole. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You put gems in your asshole?
It's his thing. He's
Yeah.
got
And I was
data.
the one that was in prison? Ah, okay.
Yeah. I learned that trick during my last stint.
I mean, it's helpful when we need jade, but
You've done time.
his
Can we
asshole
call it
is
an-
a bag of holding for sure.
Can we call it an octagon instead of a dragon puss?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
An octagon.
That's sick.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
so I
really
have
fair.
an octagon in my pocket. There's a locket in my pocket, and there's a dagger in that box.
Talking about stuff that's...
Is that a new song?
I'm gonna write it after this. I'll write songs about walking in my pocket. It's actually Sarah just plugging her next single. My personal single.
There's no way that
Uh,
knife could be identified to you. Is
Right
there?
now, no. Well, I don't know. Right now, no. But also, if for some reason they have any way of tracking the thing, we may be fucked. I might be able to talk my way out of it. I'm relatively performative and persuasive. I just choose to not use my powers for negativity.
Also, though, we had one job that we were supposed to do. We're not doing it right now. And
Good point.
You're right. We should be standing next to the prince.
we're supposed to be the guards. So
We're
I
just dicking around.
bad. Yeah, you guys are a wild bunch. Very curious. Very curious. Which is great. But maybe we do this after?
So right.
I don't want to
So
go
right.
back in the brig.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. You'll die first.
Yeah, no, you're.
I'm gonna go back downstairs. Wait, did they change?
Well, no, we'll let the friends.
Yeah, there's just a wall now. No way to get out.
I am not going to leave because now you guys have dragged me into this.
Yeah, you're in it with us now.
We didn't really drag you.
Welcome, Wayne Shoemaker.
Kind of like invited yourself.
Well, where's Luna at?
I mean, Luna kind of invited him.
Luna has the egg. You haven't seen it.
Dude,
She rolled a nat 20 on sleight of hand, and she just has the egg. She's just holding it, and she's. Does anyone speak Draconic? Can't remember.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
do.
almost did.
I do.
I want to say maybe I do. For some reason,
Okay.
but I'm going to.
If one of you does, then you'll all be able to hear. She's just holding it, and she's just like, "You are beautiful. You're gonna change the world."
No,
Luna?
What do you
Guys,
mean?
Luna's being weird
Do a
again.
spin for me. Do a spin for me.
Luna! We're not even supposed
Luna.
to have it. Put it in my pocket.
Oh.
Hey, Loon, can
Okay.
you vouch for me again? Because I'm really uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, guys, Wayne is
You-
cool. Okay, ease up. Okay, he's cool. Mina,
Yeah.
the dragon says thank you for taking it out of the chest, and you might be its new mommy. Okay. She just grabs the spear. She just holds the spear and just.
Just drop that on me while we
Calling you Eminem Master and Mommy over here.
master mommy.
Master Mommy.
People are coming.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I'm so chill now.
I'm gonna follow suit.
look
just
royal and
stand
godly.
stoic with my spear.
Yep, same.
Okay, as all of you, or some of you, take up your stoic stance, the bookshelf on this side just opens up, just slides open. One guard is standing on the other side as they motion for you to follow. You head down this set of stairs, and as you stand over this, you can see a grand entryway. Up here you can see it's walled off and leveled. There are 3 people, the same 3 people that you saw in the tavern are now breaking through, or not breaking through, but just walking through these doors as they swing open. When they do, you hear Luna gasp. That's Sir Galahad's Silverwing. A gold dragon of noble stature. Look how tall he stands. Look at his scales as they shimmer. Oh, he's so wise. And as you see,
Right here.
you see a woman follow behind. Oh my God! It's Laris Seraphina Frostheart, the serene silver dragon goddess. She embodies diplomacy and ancient knowledge. Look, her scales carry a frosty sheen, and she's so calm. Look how calm she is. Oh my God!
Say frost
Is that-
tart?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, chill out, Luna. It's Alden Flameforge. Alden Flameforge is in your presence, and he's heading your way. The fiery red dragon god. I sense both power and honor. Mina, look how his scales glow like molten lava.
Yeah.
His strategic brilliance in battles is well known.
No. We're gonna be sensing something else in a minute if you don't pipe down.
I'm sorry.
It's a who's who of the dragons.
She just goes back to standing stoic as the three pass underneath you. They go out of your sight, and you just hear Luna just heavy breathing. But she pulls it together, and you are led down these stairs. As you pass through this area, they have gone through another door that has led them somewhere under this area. You pass through these doors, down the set of stairs on this red carpet. As you pass into this chamber, there is one person that is just standing here in the center. They turn to look to you. They're completely covered in this black, like flat black and flat red scale armor. Pretty tall. A huge sword with a black blade on their hip. And they're wearing this battle mask that just covers their whole face. You could just see eyes. And you just see these kind of faint glowing white, bluish eyes. Person turns, notices Prince Coilheart. Puts a hand out and motions for the prince to step forward. Prince Coilheart, the voice calls out. Thank you for coming. I also took the liberty of inviting some others that you are familiar with. King Brighton of the Reach. A regal figure with a trident in hand. Pops out of the water, lands next to Prince Coilheart. His imposing presence hints at both wisdom and strength. The symbols of the ancient undersea kingdom are tattooed over his body. Queen Oceana of the Abyssal Trench. Another figure. Queen Oceana, ruler of the mysterious Abyssal Trench. The enigmatic figure. Bioluminescent scales. She steps out of the water. Her eyes betray a deep understanding of the unknown depths under her rule. And finally, King Nereus of the Coral Reefs. The ruler of the vibrant coral reefs resemble his armor, as the colors of the ocean seem to dance across his reef scale armor. His coral-adorned crown reflects a commitment to the delicate balance of his kingdom's ecosystem. Now, I suppose you're all wondering why I've brought you all here. I won't waste your time. In my opinion, and due to my diligent research, all of you come from different corners of the drowning sea. All of you hold the same ambitions to one day rule the kingdoms in which you were raised, born into. I only wish to help you succeed in that quest. And in return, I only wish for one thing in exchange. As the rest of the ocean rulers curiously look on as to what the figures have to offer. Would any of you like a chance to do anything in this moment as the discussion continues? You have a moment to do so if you'd like.
I have a sneaky feeling they're going to try and open up this crate. And this is going to be a part of it, and it's not going to be there.
We're going to get awkward.
Maybe like perception or insight as to if we can glean any intention from this person, or if we notice anything about this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe also the area like around there. I don't know. What did I say? Perception?
Yeah.
Second I asked for it, I forget. 15.
15. There doesn't appear to be any sort of malicious intent behind the words, nor deception at play. Everything is being laid out very plainly, even for you all and the other guards of these royal underwater rulers can understand.
Does the person look familiar to us in the slightest? Like the black
No.
blade?
Not at all. No, not to any of you.
Is there a convenient escape route somewhere that we could know about?
As you're scanning around, you don't see any way out of this area. For some reason, on these sides here, there are just 2 large cages that have been placed. And that is the only kind of walkways within this area, and the only way else to get out is back the way you came. And the rest of the area encases and encloses above you. A few cracks and openings in the ceiling allow moonlight to shine through.
Do we still have jetpacks?
What's in the cage?
If you took one, yes.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything in the cages?
Nothing at the moment.
Alright.
I feel like something's
There will
going
be
in
in
there.
about 5 minutes.
Not us.
The figure, the back of the room continues. I will see to it that you are swiftly put on the throne of the kingdom you wish to rule. In exchange, you will allow me access to the entirety of the drowning sea. I search for dragon eggs, and only dragon eggs. I will take nothing else from the sea, nor will I disrupt your ecosystems or pollute it. And in exchange, you will have what you've desired: power and rule. And you will be recognized by the new queen of the realm, Takesis.
Oh. Do we have any vested interest in this going well?
We don't have any interest because we're guards right now.
No, I mean, but in general, you know, this new set of rulers. Maybe it's competition for Ispin, a distraction.
Well, the Queen Arena is still the queen currently. But if there's a new person and then they're taking dragon eggs, but then like the dragon army might be... The dragon army is a big army and like not one that you want to be on the wrong side of. Could be working with Ispin, which could be a big problem. Which could not be.
So technically, we have the thing. That's the, you know.
We have one of them.
So
it could be a bad thing. It could be a bad thing if they say yes, and then she goes great, and then we've already broken the treaty by taking an egg from her.
I accept. You hear King Brighton of the Reach call out. The Abyssal Trench accepts your terms. Long live Takesis. King Nereus steps forward, looks at the rest of them, then to Prince Coralheart. I accept, King Nereus says. All the attention turns to Prince Coralheart himself. May I ask, this Takesis, what do they intend to do with the eggs? The figure steps forward just a little bit. That is not of your concern, Prince Coralheart. He takes a moment to look at all of you. He quickly turns back. I accept. Splendid! The figure in the center calls out. King Nereus, I've been told you've brought a gift. Something that will go a long way to show your commitment to Takesis. King Nereus snaps his fingers. I have. Something to show the new queen we welcome this union of strength and power.
Maybe they really like the dagger.
As the chest is placed at its feet, it is unlocked. It's swung open. The figure steps forward, looks inside the chest, quickly looking back up to King Nereus. Squatting down to reach inside of the chest. A dagger made of ice, glowing blue, in its hands instead. Impossible. King Nereus cries out. The figure turns. Not a good look. You just see a quick glint of light. And that's it. Before King Nereus' head has been released of his neck. Splashing into the water as his body falls back off the platform into the water as well.
That's Coralheart's dad.
The rest of the oceanic rulers gasp in shock. The figure holds the sword out to the rest of the oceanic rulers. Takesis sees this as disrespect. She puts the sword back on her hip. Removes her helmet, showing the long-reigned ruler of Terrania, Arini, Grey Moon, standing in front of all of you. Where is the egg? She holds her hand out and closes her eyes and begins to move her hand across each and every one of you. No. Not you. Warmer.
I want to grab her hand. If it lands on me before she touches me.
She's like 20 feet away from you.
Okay, well then, never mind.
Her hand does go to you with a tinge of excitement. Before she can say anything, though, your friend Captain Molly steps forward, takes off her helmet. She throws her spear down into the ground next to her. And then bows. Hello, Auntie. She calls out as she stands to her feet. Irini looks at her niece for the first time in quite some time. Ronan, what are you doing? Before she can even ask, Ronan interrupts her. No, what are you doing, Irini? This whole time? This dragon army? It's you? You're invading your own home? The place that you swore to protect? What are you doing? What is going on with you? Irini, caught off guard by the aggression of her family member, mutters a few words under her breath. This has more to do with you than you realize, Ronan. I am not Takesis. Your mother is. I'm sorry. It's not my choice. As a black mist begins to expel from beneath Irini. It begins to cover her. As she's pulled from the black smoke, Ronan's mother, Dira Greymoon, emerges from it. Ronan? Dira calls out. Behind her steps Misha, standing hand in hand with Dira. Ronan picks her spear up out of the ground and aims it towards her mom's. If it is you, I will end it now. I'm sick of you leaving, lying. All for what? Each other? You can have each other, but you cannot have this realm. Both Deer and Misha say nothing, just hold their hands out to their daughter. Ronan, Dira calls out. We can be a family now. We never got a chance to do that. I have a family, Mom. When I forged for myself, when you abandoned me to find her. And now you have. So leave me and my friends alone. Or we will kill you. For good. Luna! As she calls out, Luna transforms into her dragon state. The eruption, chemical mixture of Titanstone and Grey Moon energy erupts from her mouth, shooting upwards towards the entirety of the ceiling. As it blasts through the top of this rock formation. Prince Coralheart commands the water beneath you as all of you are thrust upwards into the air. Ronan herself double tapping her nose 4 times, 6 times, 8 times, 12 times as all of you are ejected out of this meeting room. Shot straight into the air. Caught quickly by Luna as you are headed straight for the deck of the Black Seraph. In a quick instant, all of you jump off, land safely on the main deck as Luna transforms back into her human state. Ronan calls out for the rest of the crew to leave immediately as you hear the engine of the Black Seraph spin up. Within 30 seconds, the ship has lifted up into the air and is quickly gaining altitude. As the island beneath you begins to disappear out of sight.
Hey, what happened? I've learned to fall asleep with my eyes. I was doing my darndest. Full guard,
By yourself in prison.
as was the past. I heard that some of the legends may have been there.
Some wood.
Legends of Terrania. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
We're familiar.
Yeah.
Very.
Did you... Ronan,
So-
did you just... Are your parents dead now? Are you queen? Does that
What
make
is
Ronan queen? Is Ronan
What
the
is in
queen
this
now?
egg that was stolen?
Oh yeah, I have the
Why
egg.
did we-
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
octagon?
Yeah. Why did we steal an octagon?
I don't know, but it feels like the right choice now.
Maybe.
It might have
I'm
been.
gonna...
I mean, Prince Coralheart's dad is dead.
which means Coralheart is king, which means Ronan is queen.
Right.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
So-
we're
So
also.
now we rule?
Oh.
And-
Oh.
I
Ronan's
mean-
Ollie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
gonna like
yes.
look to
Yes.
Ronan and Luna and the squad and like take the egg out and be like, I think we need to keep this in a really safe place. I don't think it's ready to hatch yet, but
I'll sit on
I don't know
it.
what they were gonna do
Need
to it, but no, that's
I
okay.
just want to be helpful.
Yeah, you stay as far away from the egg as
Oh, no, I'm not like a
Staring
dunce
too
or
close-
anything. I don't know.
standing too close to it as it is.
I'm not stupid, man. Okay.
Very spot.
Like, yeah, I know that eggs need somebody to sit on it for it to actually hatch.
Well,
Not just
No,
like
I can
dragon
make
eggs.
the same.
They're not chicken eggs. They're a little different.
Well,
I
eggs and
reckon.
egg, right?
I don't know. I guess
I
so.
don't know.
I guess all eggs
No.
need heat. Yeah.
Luna, you were in an egg.
not an egg first.
You were in,
She was.
you were in an egg once.
You were in an egg
you
once?
remember?
You remember? What did you do?
Hey, you were a little baby one time. What
You
did
look
need to
you look over
start?
and see Luna and Ronan are hugging.
Oh,
Okay.
But there's a strange sense of happiness and satisfaction on their faces.
okay.
They and lesbians?
Good. Plan successful?
Sister lesbians?
Yeah, yeah. They and
It's not a
lesbians
lesbian.
together.
It's not a lesbian hug.
Whoa!
Guys, I hate to interrupt the loving hug. I've got a living contraband that we should look at. Perhaps. And also chat about, are your moms dead? They're taking over the world. You're a queen now. We have this egg. What do we do with this egg? There's a few things just to sort out.
We're flying in the sky.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
That too.
This
There's
happens. This is the thing.
Yeah.
You can also go underwater too.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Me
this was
and-
Zephyr.
Me and Luna had discussed a contingency plan if somebody was attacked. There's no way that those were my moms. And I'm not even sure if that was really Arini either. When Elmos left, he left me a book. She just pulls this small book out of like her clothing that has, and it says "As the Story Was." And she just begins to flip through pages of it. Ever since I've had it, somebody's been writing in it. She just like turns a few pages, and you see like a blank page, but you slowly see somebody just writing on the inside. She flips it open. Apparently, this book, it says Mork is gonna die by being eaten by another shark during the great battle of the Reach, where Mork sacrifices himself for his friends to buy just enough time for them to escape the Queen's dragon army.
Can you erase that? In pencil or pen?
Blood, maybe.
She just puts her finger on it, and it just nothing comes off. I think it's ink.
Can you rip
Can
that
I
page out? Like what the
do-
fuck, dude?
She's
Can I
like,
do an insight check on the handwriting?
She cannot.
It's plastic.
Actually, I'm gonna pull out. I still have Ispin's book from when we were in the Astral Sea. I want to pull out Ispin's book and look at the handwriting and see if the handwriting in this new book and the book that I have are similar and or the same.
okay. Yes, they're exactly the same.
Knew it.
Bingo.
That little stuff. Called it. You fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
You fucking mook.
You fuck.
You fuck. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew this guy.
Gotcha, you bastard.
I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna look at Ronan and be like, okay, whatever you do, don't write in the book. This is Isbin writing in this book. When I had, and this is Isbin's book, and also this is my book. We got a big book thing. We used to keep journals when we used to write for our D&D group. It's a really fun game. You should play it sometime. But we used to keep journals and stuff. And when I had my book, and I first had that crown that connected me to your mom, the thing that gave me, I found out afterwards, but the thing that was able to give me that crown was Ispin, making everything that I drew in my book come to life. If what you're saying is true, that means that he's just writing stuff in the book, and he's fucking with time, and he's fucking with reality, and he's fucking with stuff. So I have his book. I don't know what this book is, but something tells me it's to fuck with us. He's writing in it now. Maybe it's a plan, or maybe he knows we're seeing it. If Elmos gave it to you, I can't imagine where Elmos got it from.
Fucking Ispin.
You're telling me, man, don't quit.
Retweet.
What would he want?
Subtle retweet.
He's not even here anymore.
I mean, as far as we know, maybe he's trying to write the story. Maybe he wants to be the all-encompassing narrator. Maybe he first thought that he could be the villain, but villains don't get remembered as heroes. But maybe he can be the narrator, but when you're the narrator, you have to be in control of the story. And if you're not in control of the story, then you're not narrating, you're also a character. So maybe the more powerful he gets, the more he realizes that he has less control over the people playing in the story, and maybe with books and playing with people's reality and time, that he can control what happens easier? At least, if I were to write a story, that would make sense to me. The ultimate author, the ultimate control.
So then we have a choice. We follow what's being written in this book and finish Ispin's story, or we try and write our own.
So you're right around, but you don't really want to get eaten.
What happens if we write our own words on top of his?
Right.
In this book.
What if we write, suddenly Ispin shits his pants?
I haven't tried writing in the book yet.
For eternity.
I've got this pen.
Until he is no more.
Until he's dehydrated.
She just hands she just hands you the book.
Who is Ispin also?
Oh, it's a long story.
I feel like I kind of just want to go back in this prison cell, man. You guys got some fucking baggage.
Yeah, I mean, we come with a lot of. Have you killed any kids?
Have I killed any kids?
On accident.
I haven't killed a
it's never
man.
on purpose.
I
never
haven't
on
killed
purpose.
anything. Kill a bug.
Oh,
What are you
You're a
talking
fighter
about?
and you haven't
Killed anything?
Luna, I don't think this is gonna
No,
work.
why would I have to kill anything? I make fucking shoes, man.
Are you a fighter?
Yeah, I'm a fighter. I'm trained. I can kill if I have to. But then Dustin fucking
We gotta
I fucked a dog, and then I was in
You
the
did.
prison.
This man needs some serious
Why
help.
the fuck would I? Have you guys killed people? Have you killed kids?
But not on purpose.
No, but we've killed people on purpose.
Yeah, no, that has
Wow.
How
happened.
many people have you killed?
A lot.
More than you can count.
I lost count at 15.
We had to, though.
Well, if you have to,
We
yeah,
had
like
to,
I'm
though.
ready to. I will kill if I have to, but I haven't to. What kind of
What?
shit are you guys getting up to?
Some pretty good rat shit, you know.
Apparently rolling with the royal crew at this point, so you're welcome.
I don't know if I want that.
I think you do.
You have to. How many kids have you killed?
That's
It's
not
never on
important.
purpose.
It's not
I
important.
understand, but how many kids have you killed?
We don't
Four
keep
and a
track
half.
of numbers. It's kind of weird to.
If you had to
like,
put a
keep
number.
track.
4.5.
Weird. That's weird.
Numbers are a social
4.5?
construct.
You killed an orphan on top of your 4?
Orphans.
Why we count an orphan as half children?
Yeah,
Not,
because they don't
not
have
full
parents.
children. That's a little worse, Wayne.
I'm gonna look down
thought
at
that was-
Ispin's book, and I'm going to write over his words as he's writing. I'm going to write on top of them, just wrong. Period.
Need a Sharpie?
Okay.
Mork lives,
Yes, please.
and we
Instead.
decide how the story is written. Period.
And
And then I'll put a little heart. XOXO. P.S. Ispin shits his pants.
yes.
Period.
Till he dies.
Yeah, eternally.
PSS.
He eternally shoots.
Internally.
And
It doesn't
pisses
come
our
out.
butts.
Eternally.
Go and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Sick! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't roll awful. I got a 13. 21.
21. Okay. As you begin to write, the letters stop. As soon as the pen touches the paper, the writing stops. You begin to write what you were intending to write. But the letter is wrong as you begin to write. In an instant, a piece of the engine spontaneously combusted. At the bottom of the ship, you hear a explosion. The Black Seraph quickly begins to lose altitude. As you try to remove the pen from the paper, it continues. A large piece of the ship snaps, falling, crashing down into Luna. As you turn and look, Luna is smacked in the back of her head with a large piece of the sail. As she flies forward, she falls off the ship and begins to fall through the clouds and out of view. As the ship continues to careen downwards, I need all of you to make Dex save throws as you frantically search for something to grab onto.
Boy, thank God it's Dex.
Come on.
Okay.
I hate my life.
16.
8.
16. 8.
Wayne!
You're muted. That isn't working.
Natural 1.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, oh Wayne.
We've lost Wayne already.
All right.
I started out with a nat 20 and ended off
Oh my
with a
God.
nat 1. So long. Sailors.
it's real, Wayne.
Mork, what'd you get?
16.
16. Okay.
Got a 14.
14. Okay.
High rollers.
Nah.
Can I like try writing with him?
You're tranced out. Something's happening.
Oh.
You're locked in. You're not. As the ship is careening, you don't even need to fight to maintain balance. You're standing perfect as the ship begins to fall. You find yourself just glued into place as the ship begins to fall, and you're furiously writing. The writing begins to get so scribbled and jumbled that it looks like you're just writing violently, and then you realize you're not writing, you're sketching. Your hand is going nuts on the paper as it begins to quickly sketch this beautiful landscape rendition of a shipwreck.
Fuck.
As the ship begins to careen
Happens.
further and further down.
Fine.
Mina, you feel a rush of warm water run down the left side of your hip as pieces of broken glass shell drop to your feet. A blue dragon with pink dotted scales and piercing yellow eyes leaves your possession as you see the dragon no bigger than a small cat leaps out from you into the air, dive bomb down through the clouds. Boom! You see this bright release of blue energy. And then it comes back and smashes. As it does, it lifts the ship up and begins to center it. As the ship careens, all of you regain your balance. On both sides of the ship, two large blue wings come up and then go down. You're not flying. You're riding on the back of a very large octagon. Climbing up the ship comes Luna, along with Wayne. I got Wayne! She throws him back over onto the side. Woo! Holy shit! Fly, baby, fly! She calls out as the dragon takes another big wing and then draws to its side. Ronan quickly orders crew members to report to the engine room and begin repairing whatever happened so that they no longer have to use the energy of the newly hatched, very large dragon that is now underneath all of you. Luna looks over to you, Mina. She needs a name! She just looks back down at the dragon underneath the ship.
Am I still attached to the fucking drawing thing? Am I still drawing, or if I come back up?
As you look down, everything that you have written is exactly what has just happened. There is no sketch. There is no indication of the engine breaking. There are only the words that you have written, that you intended to write within the book, and the writing has stopped after your little heart.
And then it says, Lord Farquaad Jr. Name of the dragon.
Wait, did all of that actually happen, or was that another Mina has a fucking mental breakdown that no one else sees? Did that actually happen, or did Mina just have a fucking...
No, everything happened. Everything just happened.
Okay.
I remember.
I was like, girl, I'm gonna need therapy after this. I'm gonna just kind of be shaking.
You should call your dragon Triple H.
I am going to name the dragon Kida. After Kida from Atlantis. She also rose from the ashes.
Cool. How do you spell that?
I don't know. I feel like it should be spelled Kiida. I don't think that's grammatically correct, but I don't give a fuck because it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, Robo.
Cool.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Kida. K-I-D-A.
K-I-I-D-A.
Double I.
But in
Double
Atlantis,
I-D-A.
it's K-I-D-A.
I'm saying Atlantis, bitch.
Oh, she said like in Atlantis.
Yeah.
I googled it.
I'll go
Good name.
fuck.
Kida
It's a lot better than Triple
Gagesh. Kida Gagesh.
Yeah, she's literally one of my favorite characters. I love Atlantis. Anyway, Kita. I'll call her.
Okay.
Gagesh.
As you call out Kita's name, Luna grabs your hand. We should go say hi. And you just see two small wings just burst through Luna's skin. She retains her human form, but just these wings just erupt out of her back. And she just begins to lift up in the air with you. She just looks down. Huh? You okay?
I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. I'm really feeling really overwhelmed right now. The wings and you look really cool though. I've never seen this form. It's pretty cool. You look like a
You're
little...
just hanging down.
You look really, this is really neat. I'm really stressed out. This is really cool. Wow.
Okay, let's go. She just shoots over the side of the ship, grabs you, kind of like hugs you and barrel rolls you. You kind of go down underneath the ship, but then her wings straighten out, and you're flying alongside Kita's whole head. As you see, she's just maintaining focus. She has to flap her wings maybe once every 30 seconds, so she can glide for quite a while. As she gives another... You just see her eyes just fixate on the two of you. And she just very gently just lowers her head a little bit. And then you hear her speak in Draconic. And you don't... Mina, you don't know Draconic, right?
No, I know Celestial.
Okay.
Common.
You do know Draconic because you're soulbound with Luna.
Oh.
So as you hear her speak...
My lady lover.
The Kita just says, "Thank you, Mother."
What?
And then you hear, as you're flying, you just hear, "Woo, Mommy Master!" Woo! And you just see Luna just fly a little bit closer, and she just runs her hand across the scales and just closes her eyes for a second, and just says a few things softly to herself for Kita to hear, and then the two of you fly back up to the main deck where she puts you down. Her wings transform back into her normal shoulder blades. Whoa!
So jealous.
I'm just okay. I don't like this game. I don't like it. I don't like it. The book, you see this? You see that? That's what I wrote. That's what I said. But I wasn't saying it when I said it. And then the ship blew up. And then there was a dragon. And Ispin made me draw. And everyone almost died. And now I have a dragon that calls me Mother. And I'm a little confused. And there's Dragon Army, and your mom, and you're not mom, and your other mom, and you're not mom, and your aunt, and you're not aunt. What? I don't... And then... And
Does dragon need a daddy?
No.
Because I've always wanted to be a father.
I'm gonna look at Luna.
It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be like a love thing. I can just go adopt a dragon. I'm not attracted to it. But I mean, that came out wrong.
I'm gonna look at Luna and be like, if you let full cut Wayne anywhere near my dad,
I just want to be a daddy.
Can I just be dragon daddy?
You could literally, anyone on the ship will call you daddy if that's what you're looking for.
Well,
I won't call it.
I won't call it daddy.
Yeah, I probably
so
would.
You can pay someone on the ship to call you daddy.
I don't have a lot of money.
What, slaves now?
I mean, no, people work for hire. It's fine.
Can I Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay. That's cool. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. I've never had a dragon. What do I do? What does it do?
Congratulations.
You have a
Can I give
dragon.
it
You're
milk?
soul bonded with the dragon.
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
yeah,
dragging
but
away.
like, I care. It's different. It's like a different. It's a different vibe. Like I know what she needs. I don't know. I never like cared for like a little one. I mean, like I have younger siblings, I guess.
You don't need to do anything. I know she called you mother and everything, but Kita is the first dragon of her kind. She won't need any sort of guidance or taking care of. It's more just a way of showing you respect. You freed her, and Kita says there are more. Not like her, but more dragon eggs that have brand new dragons in them. So, you already did everything you needed to do for Kita.
What about all the other ones? Your not moms were like wanted to go in the ocean to get all of the dragon eggs. Very clear. Isbin has something to do with the dragons. What if we released all of the dragons?
Now there's the thought.
That's chaotic, right?
That would be so.
Isbin only stopped writing in the book when Kita came out of the glass. I'm assuming it's because it was something he wasn't expecting to happen.
Or he should have scanned. Maybe both.
I think it might have been because he had to tend to his pants.
He also might have been shitting his pants, but he didn't write that part in the book.
Eternally.
Internally shitting his pants.
He's still shitting his pants right now.
I wonder why he's so fucking pissed.
You know, when I spent time with Isbin, he always talked about all these different stories, and the one thing that they always had in common was this great big new evil that had been put somewhere to change things. If Isbin is now trying to find the dragon eggs, then maybe the draconic things that you fought against aren't being born. They're being hatched. When you fought the dragon army in Skalitz, you said that their physical resemblance wasn't the same as Dragonborn. It was different because they had wings, right?
Right.
What if Isbin is creating his big, bad evil right under our noses?
He's making it from scratch. It's new. It hasn't been made before.
And if he wants these dragons that are brand new, he can create thousands of them.
All with powers that we haven't seen before because they have no other kinds like themselves, which means that we have no way of battling them.
Unless
Which
we hatch
means
them
we
first.
need to get to the dragons first.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go tell Ronan, all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. I don't know. Oh God. We gotta hatch all those dragons. But I don't know how we're gonna do that, given that we just gave the okay for this dragon army to take all of said dragons out of the ocean.
Well, we did. Well, I don't know. Like,
Does it still stand?
Like, that's what
I
I'm
don't
thinking.
think it does.
Does it stand if the ceiling caves in?
And one of the guys that agreed was killed. You know.
Well,
I feel
his
like
son
that
said
knows
yes
in the
too,
contract.
though.
That's true. But did they shake on it? Don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't
No
think
blood
they did
shake,
that.
no
Good.
binding, handshakes, no sort of. So
Contract.
Hey, Asher, my name's Wayne, dude. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, yeah, Wayne.
Oh, shit, okay.
Well, no, I know we haven't met, but like you've been around. I pick up on
Yeah.
names.
I just wanted to introduce myself, man.
Oh, nice to meet you. Make shoes, I hear.
Yeah,
The grapevine.
but yeah. Let's solve this problem, though, that you guys have created.
What do you think, Wayne? You seem like a firm handshake kind of guy. Do you think that since they didn't shake hands, that
Oh, it definitely means something.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
think
like
the one that doesn't shake the hand is the villain. Because the one that does shake the hand has honor.
I mean, at the very least, the alliance must be on shaky ground, right?
Are you talking about handshaking ground?
I wasn't, but now I am.
I'm not paid at all. It cost me actually 2 copper a day to stay in jail. Otherwise they'd kill me. So I make no money. I'm in negative dollars. But from the outside looking in right now, I think the bad guys are clearly the ones who didn't shake the hands of the other ones.
right.
Did
you-
make money?
Okay. You can make money on the ship.
But I
If
had
you
to pay
want.
money to stay in my cell, otherwise I would be executed if I didn't
No,
pay.
I'm saying
Right, but you
now
can
that
make
you're
it back
out,
now.
you can make money on the ship.
I can?
With us,
Yeah.
yes.
You guys make money.
Fuck
Yeah.
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 How much?
I'm
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna throw Wayne 5 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll give him some as well.
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
Add
okay,
that.
why not?
Yeah.
I'll give it.
Wait, hey, we don't get off over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Load 'em up.
It's the
Nice.
first time I've seen
I'll give him
people
5
just
gold
give-
pieces.
I have so many. I'll give him 100. I don't care.
Oh no! Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
5 to
All
start.
right.
What do I do with all this money? 100? Are you giving me 100?
Well, I gave you the 100, but then I was convinced by Asher not to, so I take back
Yeah, hey.
95.
Okay, so cool. So now I have 5 gold pieces.
You have
Right.
Okay.
5 from me.
15 gold
don't-
pieces.
We have 10.
Fugeldink? Was it?
It's Flundeldorf McGruber of the Porcelain
Okay.
Princes.
The
Don't-
His
BBs.
family has a legacy
Pretty
too.
easy man to get along with.
Thank
But
you.
never flaunt 100 gold pieces and say you're going to do something if you don't mean to do it.
I do have a tendency to rub people the wrong way.
Yeah.
What?
That one straight pissed me off, man. Okay?
That's
You
fair.
rub people the wrong way.
You're about to throw me 100 gold pieces, make me think I won the lottery, and then you just take it right back. That's fucked up. But
It's
I
hard
can
for me
do
to
that
take
too.
criticism from the only crew member who hasn't murdered a child accidentally, allegedly.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like you're arguing the wrong position.
I'm arguing for chaos.
Wait, switch
Which is
spots
what
and
we
then
are.
try arguing again and see if it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
feels better. If you're standing in a different position, if maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I will
All I'm
switch
saying
back.
is, don't promise me a lottery and then redact.
he hasn't killed a kid, but he may or may not have
I did
fucked
not.
a dog.
That's true.
That's just as bad.
I did.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
almost that's
Dustin.
worse for
Fucking
sure.
told you guys it was Dustin the whole
Is,
time.
is there any chance it was just on accident? You tripped
No,
and
I was
fell
kidding.
into a
I was
dog?
fucking giving the dog some nice scratches behind the ear. Dustin's like, oh, he's fucking a dog. He comes around. It's like,
Yeah.
look,
Fuck
look at
Dustin.
fucking Wayne. He's out there fucking a dog. And then next thing I know, I get fucking beat up by 18
just-
different
They
dudes.
just put you into
Then I'm
jail
wake up in
without
prison. Yeah, 'cause
without
Dustin,
any proof. Dustin, is that
Visibly
fucking?
upset.
Dustin, as I said, little golden boy of our town.
Wow.
Everybody believes what Dustin says.
Dustin and
Dustin's-
Ispin would get along really well.
Dustin's a fucking piece of shit, and I want to beat him up so bad. I will beat him up next time I see him.
Yes, that's the
Well,
energy we're looking for on this
You're
ship.
exactly what we need.
I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm gonna
Oh.
beat him up.
Allegedly.
He didn't fuck a dog.
Mork.
I've
Horcus Porcus is having a hairball.
Oh, Porcus. There we go. There we go. Yep. There it is. Yep.
As Horcus's mouth
Your fucking hairball noise
begins
is
to
unmatched.
open wide, you see a blue light that is coming from the back of Horcus's mouth. As it begins to move forward, something resembling an egg seems to be in the inside of Horcus. As its body becomes to be bigger, like a snake eating an egg or something huge, its jaw begins to just detach and move and separate. There are blue crystals that appear to be attached to this thing. Mork, it is having trouble passing.
Mark, pull it out.
I'll pull it out.
As you pull it out, another egg.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
That one is sick.
Big.
As you hear a little
Okay.
just goes to your leg and just nuzzles on you.
Orcus, I
You
am
see
Want some Captain
reprimanding
Crunch?
you on incestual copulation, and you will be now thrown in the brig because you fucked a dragon.
Hey Wayne, shut up.
Sorry.
I'm gonna feed Horcus some Captain Crunch with the Captain's
That
Crunch
poor
cereal
fucking
box.
thing's throat.
Okay.
Yeah, truly.
I'm gonna see
Oh,
if
did
you want.
you just
I'm
cough
not
up
The
a
egg already
fucking
destroyed
gonna
the top of
force
his
it. I'm
mouth.
just gonna-
egg?
I'm just
Here's
gonna dump
some
it on the
Captain
ground.
Crunch.
Yes. Horcus nibbles up the Captain Crunch
That's good.
very quickly and retires to its nook.
Got an egg.
Is
We
the
got
bunny
another one.
supposed to do that? Well,
Maybe.
talk to
It's
it.
all right.
Talk to it.
Mark,
Say
you
hi.
can be Dragon Dad.
Hello.
Hello. You hear your voice return back to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Want some Captain Crunch?
And some Captain Crunch? Hmm.
Put your hand on the egg. Maybe it'll come close to you. Holding
As
it
you-
like a dad with a football baby.
Yeah.
As you put your hand on the egg, It is ice cold. Feels like a straight up glacier as you reach out and touch. The creature on the inside moves. It's a bright white, luminescent, tiny dragon.
There's a little dragon in here, and I don't really, I don't know what to do with this. Hey, Luna.
Wait. Mork. It's
Luna!
talking to you, man.
We should talk to it though. Porcus threw it up.
Yeah. And
That's gotta mean
Porcus
something.
is his rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's canon.
I mean, that's a really, really cool name, but Mork, I know I've only just met you. All of you. Mork, I firmly believe that if your rabbit offed this egg up, you should try to form a connection with it.
I love Wayne.
I'm very jealous right now. I'll let you know. I'm so jealous. But I think that you should probably do your best to hatch this, because based on what I've just seen, Mira, what's her name?
Mina.
Oh, Mina. Sorry. So sorry. That was an apology.
No, I'll be Mira too. Fuck it, why not?
She hatched this big ass octopus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You could
You
be
may
a
have
mommy
landed
too.
something really fucking cool, man.
Well, Orcus coughed it up, so
Yeah, but Horcus is
hey, just
by
you know,
law
Wayne-
yours.
Wayne, you
as the owner.
Wayne, thanks.
I've said my piece.
Yeah,
Oh
Give
my
up
god,
your
I'll
dragon.
lean over the door and be like, I don't think I really like this.
he's kind of a prick.
Yeah,
Me?
Maybe it's
I heard you say
sorry,
that.
Did you hear that? My bad.
Yeah. No, sorry,
My bad.
guys. Sorry. I just haven't talked to people in a while, so.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna take the egg, I'm gonna rub it a little bit, and then I'm gonna also put it under my hat with Orcus, under my Captain Crunch hat,
You know, all these spontaneous
so it can gestate.
all these spontaneous eggs and hatching is making me really fucking nervous about having jade eggs in my ass right now.
As you say that, dork, your asshole trembles. And
Oh,
It's coming!
Forfeits 1,000 dragon.
what?
okay, so there's that.
So there's that. Yeah.
That's where we're at tonight's session. No, I'm
Does
just
he
kidding.
or doesn't he?
Marcus, you put the egg next to Horcus. Horcus just wraps its body around it.
Nice.
Keeps it nice and warm as you place Captain Crunch's hat back onto your head. That's the size of it.
Wild.
Holy shit. The rest of you are left standing on the main deck as some time has passed being flown by Keto. The clouds part, and beneath you, and long gone, are the island chains. In the distance on the horizon lies a very large continent. One that contains a rich history and vastness. Legacies upon legacies, legends, some would say, have been made on these shores. As Luna, along with her sister Ronan, come walking back up the stairs, Luna turns to all of you, smiling at all of you, and then looking straight to you, Mina. She holds her hand out. Mina. Come here.
Oh. Okay. Go up to this.
She grabs your hand and leads you towards the front of the ship as the clouds finally break. The continent of Potopia lies ahead of all of you.
Oh, it's so bad, baby.
We're back home. I can't wait to show you my house. Oh, my old house.
Okay. Yeah. You're from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're from here. Right. Yeah, okay, cool.
Look. She points her finger out, and in the distance, you see a massive, the biggest city that you have ever seen. It stretches so far and high, it breaks up the horizon as the top of the tallest towers in all of Terrania break through some clouds. That's Swornfall.
That is the biggest. That's a lot of houses. And, like, that's huge. Is that a city? That's like a whole city?
Yeah. It's our kingdom.
That's fucking wild. My town is not like that.
No,
My town's
I mean,
like probably
Mina, it's our kingdom.
Yeah, I know. You just said you live there. No, I get it. It's yours for sure. And I will be respectful, and I will not, like, be weird, like, at all. It's your kingdom, so I'm not going to be, like... I will try my best to not be judgmental, and it's super new for me, so I want to just make sure that I'm not being weird about it. So I'll be good.
She just kisses you to shut you up, and then she kind of moves your face away. You're royal now, bitch.
What? Huh? Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. What?
Just get used to people bowing to you when we get there. It's been a long time since Ronan's been back.
I mean, I'll take people bowing to me. I've always wanted to be important, as you may know. But, oh, because we're bonded. But nobody else knows that.
They will. Swornfall's the only place in all of Terrania that knows the truth about me. At one point in time, I was the only dragon in this realm. I'm beloved and celebrated. And you're with me now. So, you will be too. And your friends. We're gonna have a fucking party.
Fuck yeah.
That's really fucking cool. That's pretty sick nasty. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw up, just look out
I'm
onto
actually
the
gonna
horizon.
throw up.
Don't do it!
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. Also, Mork has an egg under his hat, by the way, and I'm gonna completely yodge over the side of the building.
Okay, as you yakety yak do come back over the side of the ship, the attention turns to Mork as both Ronan and Luna draw their attention and head straight towards you. That's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight on the episode. We've returned to Potopia. We've made it all the way back. We'll see you next week for the next episode as we draw near the end of this campaign. So, if you've been watching along, thank you so much. It's been quite the journey. It's been a lot of fun playing this season, Shadows over Reliquin. So, we'll see you all on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.